just as you're going to create more business while you are busy. It's the best time to find new clients. It's also the best time to start a side hustle.
Originating from deep inside the Rocky Mountains, transported through the power of the internet, and arriving inside your tiny earbuds. It's the Appraiser Coach Podcast.
Minisode.
All right, welcome back to the program, everybody. Dustin Harris, once again, another minisode. I want to talk today about the side hustle. I want to pause here, remind you that we're sponsored by a great company called ANow Software. ANow will help you stay on top of your finances, help you stay on top of your business. That's what they're all about. ANow.com, ANOW.com. All right, folks, let's talk about the side hustle. Let's talk about moonlighting. What does that mean, first of all? Well, moonlighting, the side hustle, we're talking about a second gig, mostly non-related. Now, I'll allow that, there might be some relation here. For example, I know many appraisers who might invest in real estate on the side. Many appraisers, of course, also wear the real estate agent hat or the broker hat in some cases. And so, there might be a relation there when it comes to real estate. Even valuation. I know of some appraisers who will do some valuation-related things. For example, I know an appraiser quite well who is an auctioneer, who appraises houses by day and does auctioneer. Yes, the whole I practice that. So there's lots of opportunities out there, but I want to talk about the side hustle. And I guess the question on the table is it a good idea? Is it a good idea to have a side hustle? It is a good idea to have ANow software in your appraisal business because, folks, it allows you to be able to know at the drop of a hat within seconds what your appraisal business is doing. I love ANow software for that very thing. At any moment, I can see where I'm at for the month, for the year, for the quarter, how I compared this month to last month. Right now, we're watching it very, very closely because we are having a record-breaking year. It's awesome to have ANow on my side. ANow.com is where you find out more. Again, it's ANOW.com. All right, folks, welcome back to the program. Dustin Harris hanging out with you, talking about the side hustle, talking about the second gig, talking about multiple streams of income. And that's really what this boils down to. Now, I know, Dustin, this is a record-breaking year. You just mentioned it before the break. You're watching ANow software, or during the break, rather, that you're watching ANow software because it's a record-breaking year. Folks, we're so busy we can hardly keep our nose above water. But, folks, just as you're going to create more business while you are busy, it's the best time to find new clients. It's also the best time to start a side hustle. First of all, you're not pressured with finances. When you're starting a side hustle, you need to be in a state of mind that is not urgent. Okay, just like the person who really wants the thing is the worst person in the negotiation, right? It's the individual who doesn't care that's going to get the best deal. The same principle applies when you're starting up a second business. Now, Dustin, why would I want to start a second business? Appraisal is great. I thought you said that appraisal has a future. I thought you said that AVMs are not going to take over the world. Right, folks, I did say that. But that doesn't mean you don't want to have opportunities. I'm a planner. I'm not a procrastinator. I don't like to wait till the last minute to decide I need something or I want something or it's now too late to put something in place. And I think you're probably the same way. So the answer to the question on the table, should you have a non-related side gig? The answer is absolutely yes. Now, how? Folks, again, I would utilize the time right now to put together this multiple streams of income. By the way, I read a book years ago. It's a great book. Well, that's not true. It got boring after a while. It was a great concept. The book was good about halfway through and then got a little boring. I think the last name is Allen. It may actually be the same guy that does the getting things done. I could be completely wrong. But I think the last name is Allen on the author. But I do know the book was called Multiple Streams of Income. And it's a great opportunity to read about what it means to have multiple spigots going at the same time. Folks, when you hear the word, don't put all of your, or the phrase rather, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. There is a reason for the phrase. Now, it doesn't work all the time, but there is a reason or a principle behind the axiom. Where are you with your business? Is it time to start a second? Well, Dustin, what would I even do? Well, what are you passionate about? What do you enjoy doing? What is fun to you? Do you like to teach? Maybe you go down that road. Do you like to buy and sell things? Maybe go down that road. I have a very successful mastermind student who does Amazon selling on the side and is quite successful with it. right? I know other individuals that have other non-related business opportunities that they're just kind of slowly working on. And why? Well, number one, it's peace of mind. I think that's probably the biggest selling point I would give you. To be able to sleep well at night when the interest rates rise and the appraisals drop, it's nice to have something else. All these what ifs and the chicken littles running around saying that appraisers are not going to be around long term. Okay, fine. First of all, I don't believe it. But second of all, even if I thought that they might have a point, it's nice to have something on the side to rely upon. I would encourage listeners to take an opportunity to work on your life. One of my master students called it pony, because I call on it, not in it, Oni time, right? So on it, not in it. He said, I need pony time, right? Personal on it, not in it time. Take some time, even now, when you're busy, to consider, and yes, even start, just dabble, just begin the process of another side gig, something that you can have to fall back on if indeed you need it. Thank you for joining me, folks. As always, hope you will join us at the All-Star team. These are some of the things that we talk about. It's not just all appraisal related. It's about being a better person. It's about being a better business owner. Right now, it is free. Get on my website, look on memberships, and in the checkout section, just type the coupon code FREE30 All-Star, and you will get 30 days of the All-Star team. I guarantee you'll stick around. It's awesome. Check it out. See you then.
You've been listening to the Appraiser Coach podcast with Dustin Harris. If you like what you hear, please give us a 5-star rating and post a short review on iTunes. For more in-depth insider information on how you can make more money as a real estate appraiser, visit theappraisercoach.com and sign up for the All-Star team today. Thanks for joining us. And now, get out there and create some value.